Hi, I'm Andy Packham, and I am part of the Microsoft ecosystem team. And I want to talk today about something that's really important to me: diversity and inclusivity, and some of my learnings and experience that I've had with HCL over the last few years. So for me, it means that we focus on common ground, on what unites us, rather than focusing on what divides us. So it's really, really important for every organisation to focus on diversity and inclusivity as a real core subject. And also very, very important then for every leader to do likewise. So I've always seen that diverse teams built up of people that come from different backgrounds, different ideologies, they've been educated differently, always outperform teams consisted of people that are similar. And I think this is because they bring new ideas, they look at problems in new ways, and are able to address challenges with innovation. Actually, I really enjoy learning, being exposed to new ideas. And for me, that's one reason why I just think building diverse organisations, teams is so important. I love that moment when somebody says something to me that shifts my perspective of the world dramatically. And those ideas and the openness and the joy at which people share those ideas with me is something that personally I find really, really enriching. HCL is hugely diverse. We have 158 different nationalities and representations from all genders, ages, differently able individuals that all build up this holistic philosophy of diversity and inclusivity. Connected employees that feel part of something, outperform. They're more motivated, they're more focused. But about 70% of that is down to the leadership's the focus on what's important and what matters. So it's very key that it's kind of a connected from top to bottom in the organisation. So I think there are three lessons or three themes that we need to focus on. So the first lesson is about enabling the right culture. It's about building emotional intelligence and the right support structures to build that out across the organisation. And there's a number of programs that have been developed here that I think are really exciting. The senior hire program, which makes sure that people come into the organisation and very quickly understand how things work. I think Women Connect programs, feminine inspiration programs, where ideas and connections are shared across the organisation. Again, really, really powerful in terms of building that culture. And the She Inspires, the stories that get shared about how people have been successful. The second lesson is around mentoring. This is how I personally can make a difference, and I've found it very rewarding. So things like the Ascend program, the Red Ladder program, Stepping Stones, these are really powerful programs in terms of supporting the development of people through the organisation, training at different levels. The third lesson is dealing with conflict. And I think this is actually probably the most important one. With diversity, it kind of comes lots of different ideas, lots of divergent ways of thinking, which means there will be conflict. We also need to make sure that conflict is something that can be done safely. So raising concerns, raising issues, disagreeing is something that's done in a safe and supportive environment. The final part of conflict, which is really, really, really important, is that everybody will make mistakes. Everybody is learning. I myself am learning. And, part of the learning process is to make mistakes. So when people do make mistakes, unintentional mistakes, then we need to use that as a learning experience. Done carefully and done with sensitivity and empathy, but making sure that things aren't just ignored or pushed aside, but actually, everyone is helped through that. So I've been really lucky to work as part of the Microsoft ecosystem. As Microsoft have been very inspirational in the way that they've addressed and focused on diversity. And right from the top of the organization, they have this fantastic motto about inclusivity drives innovation. It's been great for me in my learning process, as well as working with so many people inside HCL, to see that perspective from outside of HCL. Very, very different, but equally really, really important. Diversity and inclusivity is not just a company issue. It's not just for HCL, but it's for us to help improve society and humankind, and not just now, but for generations to come. So I would ask everyone, think very, very hard about these initiatives, and please get on board and support them.